Another cold day ahead with that chilly wind biting. The outlook is less cold as we head towards the weekend. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Wednesday.
Freezing, Laura.
Yes, freezing cold outside, but actually I'm here to talk about how hot it has been, because it was confirmed yesterday 2023 was the hottest year that Earth has ever recorded. It beat the previous year, 2016, by 0.17 degrees. It doesn't sound like much, but let me tell you, in the world of weather, that is a huge leap. This map shows last year all of the temperatures compared to average. Blue, a few of them below average. The majority of the Earth, orange or red, way above average. And we got to one...
Chased happy Christmas hug, didn't we, when we parted ways before Christmas?
No problem with a hug, as long as you can get your arms around me, Richard. Good morning to you. It is cold and dry that dominates through the next few days. But why? It is down to high pressure. It acts like a force field, almost like a cloche, you know, that you serve fancy food in, and it keeps weather fronts at bay. And while we keep this force field, it will stay dry. Weather fronts make some progress as we head through the weekend into next week. 7, so slightly less cold than yesterday, and temperatures, though, still across the board below average. How do they pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, let's take a look at our 7-day outlook. And this is really good at showing us our trends for temperature and rainfall as we head through the next 7 days. So first of all, we look at the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. This is our average temperature line, where they should be for the time of year. It's below average, but it turns even colder into next week. Presents a chance of rainfall across the north of the UK, when it's largely dry. Patchy cloud, the odd spot of rain and drizzle in the air. But as we head into the weekend, into next week, as those weather fronts battle in, an increased chance of seeing some sleet and snow. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, the big story is how cold it feels, feeling like winter for the first time this winter. Temperatures actually moderate a little, back to average by the weekend. But next week, a big jump, feeling much, much colder. And with that, actually, it stays largely dry. Patchy cloud here and there. Besides the middle of next week, we could see some significant snow. Good morning to you. The wind was biting yesterday. It was bitterly cold. More of the same as we head through the next few days. High pressure keeps weather fronts at bay. It's largely dry, staying cold, but actually temperatures climbing a little, so a little less cold, back to average as we head towards the end of the week. Here's how it looks this morning. The satellite and radar shows it's largely dry, not dry for all of us. We have cloud for southern Scotland, northern England and Northern Ireland. It's thick enough, particularly for eastern areas, to have some outbreaks of rain and drizzle, so a dull, damp, disappointing day here. To the north of it, so the northern half of Scotland, and for the Midlands southwards, it is fine, dry and sunny. A little bit less cold than yesterday, so 6 or 7 degrees our top temperature, but adding in the wind today, it will feel more like freezing. And tonight, set to get colder again, and more cloud into tomorrow.